Welcome back, everybody. I wanted to live stream this, but I don't have enough subscribers. Make sure to subscribe so I can start live streaming my workouts. Today I'm going to be hitting chest, and I just like chest and triceps. So I'm going to start out with, I guess it's called chest press, and I think I have 55 pounds set on warm-up weight. So I'm just going to do that real quick, and then I'm just going to go and do my workout. Okay. Okay, that was a great warm-up set. I'm really glad that I did that. Feels very, very tense, so I'm glad that I have a chance to warm up the muscles before going into a heavier set or a more intense set, if you will. Okay, going to give it a few seconds, and then I'm going to go and set the weight to higher, and I'm going to do probably 12 reps, so I'll probably put it up 20 pounds, something like that. Alrighty. Alright, I set it up 30 pounds, and I'm going to go to the next set. Hopefully I can get 12 reps. Not entirely sure if I will. So, why this is actually a workout for me is a few months ago I had broke my clavicle, and that's just not fun, but I don't know, I'm just getting back into training chest, shoulders, arms, everything, you know? It's like, specifically, I want to be getting good at arm wrestling again, so there's that. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's 12 reps, and man, I can really feel the stretch and the pump starting to set in my pecs, so that's working out really good. I think I'm going to end up doing probably 3 sets of push-ups, probably do a 30, a 25, and a 15, or 30, 25, and 20, you know, something like that. I don't know. I'll see. But, you know, I don't want to get too sore when getting back into doing push-ups and whatever, you know. So I'm just going to take it easy today. Okay, so I might set this up 20 more pounds and just leave it there and do 2 working sets with that. Push the last one to failure, but I'm not sure. So I'll see as it goes. All right, let me see here. I might want to do some push-ups here in a minute. Okay, figure this out real quick. All right, hold up. Just cleaning off a spot for me to do push-ups if I want to, because it can be quite dirty out here, you know. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna do one more set with this, and I'm gonna drop it down 10 more pounds. 10 more pounds is good. I'll do 12 reps. So that should be fun, I think. Let me count and see how much I'm working with right now. I'm working with right around, I think I'm working with right around, working with right around 140. So, it's fun. Oh, man. I feel that way more than I should. 16 reps, I think. So that's pretty tough right there. But all right, gonna give it a minute, and then I'm gonna go on to next set, which I'm only gonna do one set of these because they really annoy me, and I'm just gonna do it with like 15 pounds. But I'm gonna do it. What are they called? Pec flies or something like that. Whew, here we go. Oh, that feels light. I could do a good probably 20 reps. These are nice because you get such a good stretch in. Whew, okay, there we go. That's a good little set there. All right. Oh, I got to think about this for a second. Now I got to choose what I want to go on to. I think I'm going to do some dips. So, let me just rearrange. There's my dip station right here. Got my jump rope for cardio. I don't ever do cardio, but I have my jump rope for it still. Alrighty, let's see if I can do 5 reps right now. That is hard right now. That is hard to do, and that's tough, okay? But if you want to get strong, you got to put in the effort, and a lot of people, they think that they can just go and start working out, and they're going to get huge results instantly. That's not how it works. You might start to see some results after a few weeks or months. I mean, for me, it's like I've hit abs once a week, only once or twice a week, for months, and I'm not really making any progress. So you just got to keep working at it, and eventually you'll get there, So just keep putting in the effort and the time, and you'll get to where you'll get strong and you'll get tougher. It's like me. I've worked out for years. I mean, I used to be able to do 100 push-ups in a row. Not great form, but I was able to do it. And I got out of shape, and that kind of ruined that right there. But you got to get back to putting in the work and keep working at it, So that's, hopefully I can encourage somebody to do that today. But, all right. Okay, that's enough dips because that is absolutely destroying me. So I'm going to go on to, I guess I'll do some push-ups. Some push-ups should work. So hopefully that'll do good. Alrighty, let me just rearrange this real quick because I got to. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to try to do 30 push-ups. Now I'm a bit sore or tired, but I'm going to try anyway. So here we go. Hold on. It's like, nope, that's not going to work. There we go. Yeah, I gotta work on my push-ups a little bit, but that's not too bad, I think. I don't think that's too bad. Gonna give it a minute and I'll do one more set, try for 15 reps. Man. But if you're not able to do any of these, then just comment on the video and tell me what you're needing to learn to do, and I'll teach you how to do it, or I'll explain some stuff on how to do that. Like, you know, if you're struggling to do a push-up, I'd say get on your knees or something like this, you know, they're called girl push-ups. You get on your knees and then you just go down like this, and that builds strength. So then you do reps like that, and then you're gonna unlock the ability to do regular push-ups. Okay, good. Try some tricep push-ups now, or close grip, whatever people call them. I call them tricep. Funny thing, I used to actually call them grandpa push-ups because my grandpa would do them like this, and I was like, man, he's crazy. But yeah, he did them. It's pretty impressive, honestly. 70-year-old doing it. That hurts. Oh, man, muscles gave out there. Okay, there we go. So that's a few reps. So that's fun. Alrighty. So, gotta think about what else I can do. So I'm gonna try and do this one kind of little exercise here. It's gonna be off my machine, my pulley stack cable machine, or whatever you want to call it. No, I'm just gonna work on that for a minute, but I'm gonna do some let me get this unhooked. I'm gonna do some tricep press downs. Ah, crud. Dogs be knocking stuff over, which I wish they wouldn't, but whatever. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's throw some weight on there. Let's get this to have some good weight on it. I think I can probably do it with, I think that's 40. Of course, I could go to do it and be like, oh, dang, I can't even move that. And somebody stupidly turned out the light here. So, that makes me a little bit angry. That will be the end of the video because of somebody being an idiot. Okay, never mind. They're hollering that they're gonna turn it back on. So they're just doing this to annoy me, I guess. So yeah. Any momento you'll see me now. I can't figure out where these people are at and what they're doing. Yeah. Is there more extra cord over there? No. Okay, hold the light. Why is it unplugged? The door is going to rip the cord. We're trying to fix it. They're being idiots. Not that I want to call them that, but that's what they're being. So I'm going to end the video here because I want to remain calm. So, alright, bye.